The term sigma male is sometimes used to describe individuals who fall outside the traditional categories of alpha and beta males. While the concept of sigma males is not widely recognized within mainstream psychology, it has gained popularity in certain subcultures and discussions on masculinity. A sigma male is often depicted as someone who prefers solitude and independence over social dominance or hierarchies. They are typically self-reliant, confident in their own abilities, and uninterested in seeking validation or attention from others. Sigma males often possess a strong sense of individuality and can be seen as non-conformist or unconventional in their lifestyle choices. Unlike alpha males, sigma males tend to avoid taking on leadership roles within social groups or romantic relationships. They may have a tendency to question authority and reject societal expectations, preferring to carve out their own paths rather than conforming to established norms. Sigma males often value personal freedom and autonomy, prioritizing personal growth and self-discovery over external recognition. While sigma males may share some traits with introverts or loners, they are not necessarily synonymous. Introverts primarily derive energy from solitude, whereas sigma males might choose to be alone due to a preference for independence or a desire for personal space. It is important to note that individuals exist on a spectrum, and their personality traits cannot be easily categorized into rigid boxes. Keywords associated with sigma males include independence, self-reliance, introspection, nonconformity, self-assuredness, individuality, minimalism, self-discovery, nonchalant, and self-sufficiency. These terms capture the essence of the sigma male archetype and the characteristics often attributed to individuals who identify with this concept. It is worth noting that while the idea of sigma males may resonate with some individuals, it is essential to approach these concepts with critical thinking and recognize that human behavior is complex and multifaceted. People's personalities and behaviors cannot be neatly encapsulated by a single label or category. 1. Social interaction. Sigma males often prefer quality over quantity when it comes to social interactions. They may have a small group of close, trusted friends rather than seeking large social circles or frequent socializing. While they are comfortable in social situations, they tend to value their alone time and may recharge by spending time in solitude. 2. Adaptability. Sigma males are known for their adaptability and flexibility. They possess a certain resilience that allows them to navigate different environments and situations without feeling the need to conform or seek approval from others. This adaptability can stem from their independent nature and self-assuredness. 3. Focus on inner fulfillment. Rather than seeking external validation or material success, Sigma males prioritize inner fulfillment. They may have a strong sense of purpose, pursuing personal goals and passions that align with their values. Material possessions and societal status hold less importance to them compared to personal growth and self-actualization. 4. Empathy and understanding. While Sigma males may value their independence, they also tend to possess a deep sense of empathy and understanding towards others. They are often excellent listeners and observers, making them reliable friends and confidants. Their ability to empathize with different perspectives allows them to build meaningful connections when they choose to engage socially. 5. Self-reflection. Sigma males often exhibit a tendency towards introspection and self-reflection. They may spend significant time analyzing their thoughts, emotions, and actions, seeking personal growth and self-improvement. This introspective nature helps them gain a better understanding of themselves and their place in the world. Remember, it's important to view these descriptions as general tendencies rather than strict definitions. Human beings are complex and multifaceted, and individuals may exhibit different traits and behaviors across various situations and stages of life. Title: Embracing the Sigma Within a Serene, Minimalist Apartment with Soft Lighting. Sigma, a common composed man in his late 20s, is sitting comfortably on a cozy armchair, reflecting on his life. Whispering to himself, being a Sigma male is about embracing my true self. It's not about being a loner or antisocial, but rather finding solace within the depths of my own being. Sigma gazes out of the window, observing the world outside. The hustle and bustle of a crowded city street, where people are rushing around, absorbed in their daily routines. In a world that values extroversion and constant social interaction, it can be challenging for us Sigma males to find our place. But I've learned that it's okay to take a step back and observe from a distance. Sigma pulls out a notebook and starts jotting down his thoughts. Sigma sits at a quiet corner table, sipping on his coffee while observing people around him. As a Sigma male, I find solace in moments like these, simple pleasures and quiet contemplation. It's in these moments that I truly understand myself and my desires. A montage of various scenes showcases Sigma engaging in his favorite hobbies and passions: reading, painting, hiking, and practicing meditation. Sigma is engrossed in a book, surrounded by shelves of knowledge. I've come to realize that being a Sigma male is not about avoiding connection. It's about seeking meaningful connections with like-minded individuals who understand and appreciate my need for solitude. Sigma sits on a bench, having a genuine conversation with a close friend who shares similar values. It's freeing to have friends who respect my boundaries and support me in this journey of self-discovery. Sigma takes part in a yoga class, moving gracefully and finding peace within the flow of his movements. Yoga has taught me to be present in the moment, to let go of external pressures and expectations. It's a practice that nourishes my mind, body, and soul. Sigma sits cross-legged on a meditation cushion, eyes closed, as peaceful music plays in the background. Living authentically as a Sigma male means embracing my identity, owning my strengths and weaknesses, and finding harmony within myself. Sigma opens his eyes, radiating inner peace. Sigma stands atop a breathtaking mountain peak, the sun setting behind him, casting a warm glow. I've climbed mountains, both literally and figuratively, to reach a place of self-acceptance. And from up here, I can see the beauty. It is important to approach interactions with respect and kindness, regardless of one's personality type. Rather than focusing on turning someone down, it is more valuable to consider how to communicate one's boundaries and preferences in a gentle and respectful manner. Here are some suggestions for Sigma males when navigating relationships. 1. Clearly express boundaries. Communicate your personal boundaries openly and honestly. Let the other person know what you are comfortable with and what you are not, in a common, straightforward manner. 2. Be kind and honest. When declining romantic advances, be honest about your feelings without being hurtful or dismissive. Express appreciation for their interest and explain that you don't feel the same way. 3. Offer friendship. If you genuinely enjoy the person's company but don't see a romantic connection, offer friendship instead. This can help maintain a positive connection while setting clear boundaries. 4. Avoid leading someone on. It is essential not to give mixed signals or false hope. Make sure your words and actions align so that the other person understands your intentions clearly. 5. Listen and validate. Compassionately listen to the other person's feelings and perspectives. Validate their emotions and let them know that you understand their perspective, even if you may not reciprocate their feelings. 6. Respect personal space. Maintain appropriate physical and emotional distance to ensure both parties feel comfortable. Avoid leading someone on by maintaining clear boundaries and respecting their personal space. Remember, treating others with kindness, empathy, and respect should always be the guiding principle when interacting with people, regardless of the situation or personality type. It is important to approach intimate situations with respect, consent, and open communication. While individual preferences can vary, here are some general suggestions for creating a positive and fulfilling experience on the romance bed. Prioritize consent. Always ensure that both you and your partner have given clear and enthusiastic consent before engaging in any intimate activity. Consent should be ongoing and can be revoked at any time by either party. Communication is key. Openly communicate with your partner about your sex life, boundaries, and comfort levels. This includes discussing likes, dislikes, and any specific fantasies or preferences you may have. Mutual exploration. Encourage mutual exploration and experimentation. Find out what brings pleasure to both you and your partner by trying new things together and paying attention to their responses. Respect boundaries. Understand and respect your partner's boundaries, and make sure they respect yours. Communicate any limits or boundaries clearly and honor them throughout the experience. Emotional connection. Strive to create an emotional connection with your partner. Emotional intimacy can enhance overall satisfaction and create a more fulfilling experience on the romance bed. Patience and sensitivity. Be patient and sensitive to your partner's needs and desires. Take the time to learn about their body, explore what feels good for them, and ensure that they feel comfortable and secure. Remember, every individual is unique, and it is essential to prioritize open communication, consent, and mutual pleasure in any intimate encounter. Remember to subscribe to my channel.